Have you ever had to give something to a committee of people to work on? It can be the greatest thing ever in terms of saving you time and being able to get stuff off your plate, or it can be the worst nightmare you've ever imagined. And today, I'm going to explain what makes the difference between the two. Groups of people, committees, if you want to use the fancy word, are really good at sharing a workload. So when you give committees a task to perform, it tends to be a very effective way to spread the work out, get things done faster. Delegate stuff, get it off your plate. That's a good thing. The thing that groups are terrible at is making decisions. So if you try to delegate a decision instead of a task, it usually turns out to be a nightmare. Therefore, leaders should be making the decisions themselves and then delegating the tasks to other people, even committees if they want to. The problem is that all the risk lies in making the decision. What if you made the wrong decision and then you sent some people off to do some work that wasn't the right work to do because you made the wrong decision? And I see leaders making that decision to not delegate a task, but to delegate the decision-making process because they're afraid of the risk. And if that's you, you shouldn't be in leadership. Like, that's one of the risks of being a leader. It's on you if you make the wrong decision, and you just have to own that. Now, that same principle explains why committees are terrible at making decisions, because if one person was afraid to make the decision and they give it to a group of people to make the decision and none of those want to take the risk either, you wind up in just this quagmire of back and forth, waffling, not really getting anything done. And that's where the frustration comes in. I had this experience today. I'm collaborating with another business to produce an event here later this year, something that we're both kind of like-minded on. And we had a phone call today to talk about it, and the folks on the other side of the line were exactly of the same mindset I was, which is we should get a committee involved to help spread the workload around, but we're going to make all the substantive decisions right here. We're not going to let them get into the decision-making process, because we knew, probably from shared experience or our own past history of working in committees and trying to delegate stuff, that giving a decision to a group of people is just a terrible idea. I mean, look at how hard it is for us to elect a president, right? So it ain't gonna get any better in your business. See you guys tomorrow. That's good.